actually get people who approach me, and everyone thinks government can do everything, and they say clean up everything and do this and do that, and we tell them, you know, we need neighborhoods who have to help, we need churches who can help, and here you are, you're doing it, you've been doing it for years, so thank you for leading by example.
In John chapter 17 it says this: Jesus was praying for the people he leaves behind when he returns to the Father, and he says these words: "Now I am going to you. And I told them the things while I was here with them in this world, that they should be filled with joy. And just as you sent me out into the world, I am sending them out into the world." The mission that Jesus was declaring to his disciples that day was to be sent into the world. To love our city every day, not just one. And I am so proud of you for being here today. This has become a part of the DNA of SouthNaz. This is so important to us, but it can't be just one day. And it isn't, and I thank you for that.
We've made kitty hammocks for kitties that are in shelters, and we are donating some today with the help of 2 of our children. We've sewn them on Wednesday nights, and the children have really enjoyed making them. So we are donating today to the Mason Shelter and to Mid-Michigan Cat Rescue.
I've been working on the community gardens here, just helping people out, those people who love to garden but maybe don't have the physical ability to get the beds cleaned. We also wanted to do something special for the refugee families who are newly placed here in the Lansing area, make them feel welcome and loved. The reason I love my city is because to me the church isn't a noun, the church is a verb. So we show people we love each other by serving them. That's why I love my city. I love people.
I love my city because I grew up in my city. I grew up about 3 blocks west of here. So I have a passion for this part of the north side of Lansing. We turned up the mulch, we weed whipped, we pulled weeds, we did some trenching around the flower beds, we rake leaves, bag leaves. And that's what I love about SouthNaz, because they get involved in the community and they give back to people that live in the city, and they have a passion for people. You know, and it's about helping people that, at least amongst us, that, you know, sometimes don't always have the ability to do things for themselves, and if we can help them and maybe teach them to kind of take ownerships of their neighborhoods, set a good example, and just be, you know, inspiring to people.
Well, this is, I don't know, 5th or 6th time I've done this, and every time I'm really thrilled by the fact that I can help the people in my city, and most people I'm not even going to meet in the future that I'm helping. Actually, this room I'm working in right now, his bathroom, is Micah's bathroom from his school, and so he's I think the first person I've really met that is going to be able to benefit from this. So I'm just kind of excited about what he's going to have in his classroom going forward, and he can be a witness to his fellow students here at the school.
I love this day. I love my city because we get to go out into the community and work. We're doing worship in a different way, so it's not that we're skipping church, we're just doing it in a different way. And I really enjoy doing this, to be able to work with people from our congregation that volunteer. I've been working at Atwood School for 20 years, and this is just a huge day for us to be able to do some things that the school can't do during our normal business hours. And so it's an opportunity for us to bless our staff, our students, and our community with the things that we're doing here at the school.
You know, it's crazy. I actually live really close to the school that we're here at, and I don't really drive by the school often. I kind of forget it's here, but it's important for me to come and do these kind of activities and remember that I am part of this huge, wonderful city that needs people like us, people like this church that does these activities and helps make it more beautiful, helps make it more up to date, and just, you know, spreading love in the city of Lansing.
I feel like the I Love My City, primarily doing something simple like this with, just cookie boxes, gives us the opportunity to really just kind of step out into the world and show our neighbors and show our city that, the world isn't just negative. The world still has some positiveness, and God's love endures, and it is positive, and it is something to be excited about. And hopefully cookies is a good way to, do something as simple as getting our neighbors to let them experience God's love for themselves.
Homeless Angels had a great project where they gave health checks, free haircuts, clothing, and a meal to homeless members of our community. And I Love My City isn't just happening here in Lansing, it's growing. All over the state of Michigan, churches, businesses, and neighbors participated by serving people in their own communities. People in nursing homes were touched as they were brought flowers and conversation. Homeless care kits were made and distributed. Yard work was done for seniors who needed some extra help. City parks and schools were beautified, and cities all across the state were bathed in prayer. God is at work in our state and in our cities, and we are honored to join in the work as we continue to say, I love my city.